Hello there. Welcome to our conversation on celebrating academic excellence and, of course, spotlighting the best performing student. Today on our conversation is Chifula Nambela from University of Lusaka, and I am Rosemary Kalwani, the Corporate Communications Officer for INFRATEL. Chifula, welcome.
Well, thank you for having me.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Tell me about Chifula.
Okay, so my name is Chifula Nambela, as you've already mentioned, and I come from a family of 3 siblings. I live with my dad, and recently I graduated as the best female graduating student in Information Systems and Technology at the University of Lusaka.
Awesome. What prompted you to take the program?
Well, after I had completed high school, that was actually the period when COVID-19 struck. And in the space of quarantine and social distancing and staying at home, I actually realized how important it is to have digital literacy. You know, we now moved from physical learning to online learning, and at that time I didn't really know how to use a computer. And just recognizing, even as I learned digital literacy, I thought, oh, this is actually something fun that I can venture into, and that's what prompted me to study Information Systems and Technology.
Awesome. What would you attribute your managing the program successfully to?
It was really the grace of God, I will say. But when I say that, I also mean that I had a mindset shift. You know, I always wanted to be engaged. I wanted to take it from theoretical to practical, out of class activities, learning the theory that we were given in class. I wanted to learn outside of class, what exactly does this mean? And I think that helped me to engage more and actually really enjoy the program, and it pushed me to succeed.
Okay.
Basically.
Are you able to share a moment when you took the program to outside the classroom?
Yes. So we actually had tech society events, and one of the things that I engaged in was tutoring in programming at the university. This was outside the classroom, and even with other students, not at the University of Lusaka, we engaged in a number of programs where we would have these tech conversations and practical hackathons, and that's one of the things that was very interesting for me.
I can imagine.
Yes.
Okay. What would you tell a student out there?
I would like to encourage them, first of all, to really engage. You know, there are some of these activities, and we think that it's a bit uncool. You know, sometimes we view it as practicing work outside of the university is a bit uncool, but I really encourage them to engage, and also not to be discouraged by the workload. You know, I really want them to understand that their voice matters, that their ideas, their innovations are things that can really change the tech landscape in Zambia. So they should really be motivated and just apply themselves.
Okay, that's good. How does it make you feel to be an award winner?
Oh, I feel so good. On a serious note, it was a very huge moment for me, because this is the accumulation of my 4 years of study, and aside from the recognition, it was also just a confirmation in myself that I did it. You know, God has brought me this far, and it was a very exciting and huge moment.
Thank you so much for being part of the conversation. Do you have any final words?
Thank you again for having me. And I would really just like to encourage every student out there again to just put their ideas out there. Don't be afraid to try. That's what I'd like to say. Thank you.
There you have it. Thank you so much, Nambela. Do not be afraid to try it. Till the next conversation, this has been Rosemary Kalwani. Goodbye.